Reincarnation of a king long gone, the highest enlightened nigga sitting on top of the sun. An angel.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Danny, aka King Bub, and I'm your coach of the one and only Munchlaxster United, and we are here with week 1 of the PCL, the Pokemon Champions League. So first I just want to talk a little bit about the league itself. So we used to be called the GPBL, and stuff happened. Some people were inactive, so a group of 10 of us, we just went and started our own league because, you know, like, having inactive people is just gonna ruin the whole experience, and it's not fun. It's not fun because then you get free wins, or you just have a schedule plan, and then it just ruins everything. So we started it over. I already had my battle with Elder Sage, who is where we're going up against NJ Marowaks, and when we started over, decided to keep the same match because I already had it all done and ready for, since like all we're doing is really changing the league name, but whatever. So I had the gameplay and everything all set and done, and then when I was gonna put it up, I couldn't find it for some reason. All I could find was my face cam stuff, and I don't know why. So I just decided to scratch the whole thing and just do it over really fast. I'm not really gonna do a team builder. I'm just gonna talk about my team for a little bit, and then go straight into the match. So Elder Sage predicted the team pretty well. I thought he would bring Nidoqueen over Granbull, I believe, or Hariyama, I'm not sure, but this is the team. He brought Hariyama, Granbull, Mega Diancie, Kyurem Black, Feraligatr, and Mandibuzz. So I knew the Kyurem Black was coming, I knew the Mega Diancie was coming, I knew Mandibuzz was coming, Feraligatr was a huge threat, so I knew he would bring Feraligatr. Granbull, kind of like, my team can handle fairies pretty well, so he brought 2 fairies, which is weird, so that's better for me. Hariyama, Reuniclus can wall all day, so no problem with that either. So so I'm gonna explain my team a little bit, and then I'm gonna go into the match. Like I said, I'm not doing a team builder or anything like that, so just trying to get this thing done as fast as possible. So Reuniclus is physically defensive with an assault vest, so I could handle Mega Diancie on both sides, so Mega Diancie cannot like 3-hit KO me. I think it might have a chance to 3-hit KO me, but I can definitely live 2 hits. I'm pretty sure I could live 3. It was meant to take this thing on, and I have Flash Cannon, pretty sure Psy Shock, Thunder, or HP Ice for the Mandibuzz, and I think Energy Ball. So I'm pretty sure that was the coverage moves. I done this match a little while back, so I'm not 100% sure, but just from my own thought process, I would think that's what I'm gonna put up. So next we have Cobalion, which was a really important mon in this team. It's a physical attacker, so obviously here to take down Mega Diancie. We have a Chuka Berry in case Mega Diancie carries Earth Power, so we can live it. We have Substitute, and we have Swords Dance. Substitute, Swords Dance, Iron Head, and Zen Headbutt. So Zen Headbutt was for the Hariyama in case he brought it. So we did bring the Zen Headbutt. Iron Head takes out Granbull, takes out Diancie, takes out Kyurem Black. Zen Headbutt does damage to Feraligatr, and Iron Head Stab does some decent damage if I get Swords Dance up against the Mandibuzz. So that's the Cobalion. Thundurus, this is Prankster, T-Wave, Thunderbolt, Energy Ball, because he had Seismitoad and Quagsire, so I had to pack the Energy Ball because I didn't want to be walled by those things. And T-Wave just there so I can Prankster T-Wave the Feraligatr in case I need to, if he's not Lumberry. So that's Thundurus. We got Mega Lopunny, Adamant, Low Kick, Return, Fake Out, and forget the last move, so we're gonna skip Mega Lopunny. Sorry about that. Like, this match was done a little while back, and I had it all recorded and stuff happened, so I have to re-record it now, explaining all the rules and everything too. We did do a few mon changes. I only changed my Venusaur for Tangrowth. That's all I did, so my whole team is exactly the same. Next we got Manaphy. It's fully physically defensive. Tail Glow, Energy Ball, Dazzling Gleam, and Scald. So that's Manaphy. We have Dusknoir, who is especially defensive with Rocky Helmet. He could take physical moves, that's why I put Rocky Helmet on it. And it just has Brick Break, Will-O-Wisp, Ice Punch, I believe. Yeah, I believe it has Ice Punch. And yeah, so that's what it has. So that's the team. I'm sorry if it's a little weird. I kind of have to rush through this, but so my best lead, I've gone up against Mega Diancie constantly. Like, every person I go up against with a Mega Diancie always starts off with the Mega Diancie, so I knew he was gonna start off with Mega Diancie. So let's start this match. So he starts off with Mega Diancie. I start off with Cobalion. I did not wanna set up Swords Dance yet. I just wanted to hit him with an Iron Head, just in case he stays in and he like Earth Powers. I knew he'd go for Protect. That's you know, that happens with Diancie every single time. So he's gonna switch out into Mandibuzz, and I'm just gonna go for the safe Iron Head. It does 22%, which I'm shocked. Actually, that's actually a good chunk, even though it may not seem like a lot. Mandibuzz is so bulky, I thought it would do less. So it's not too bad. So this is where I always thought, anytime Mandibuzz comes in, I'm gonna bring my Manaphy, because they can completely wall it, and I'm just gonna set up a Tail Glow. So this is where my plan came in pretty clutch. He goes into Korean Black, and I knew he would do that. In Manaphy, I go for Tail Glow, and here he goes for a Fusion Bolt, and Manaphy is a freaking wall. This is why, like, I'm so happy I got it. I still survived that Fusion Bolt from such a high attack from this thing, and I wiped it out with a Dazzling Gleam. So the biggest threat to the whole team, which was the Korean Black, because that thing's just scary, is now gone. So I was pretty happy about that. Here he goes into Diancie. I thought he was gonna Moonblast me, so I switched. Kinda wish I stayed in, because I would have lived the Diamond Storm. I am really defensive. I would have lived the Diamond Storm, and I could have got a good Scaldon or something like that. Probably take out the Diancie. So that was a mistake on my part. I could have probably won just with that Manaphy right there. So yeah, I think I would have won, but I go for Flash Cannon. It takes it. It gets a special defense drop. I go for he goes for Foul Play. He did not want to take the Ice Beam. I thought he would go into Alligator, but Hariyama is a good switch because he does get the thick fat ability, but he probably has Guts. So I just went for Energy Ball. It doesn't do much. It's probably Assault Vested. I go for Dazzling Gleam. Does not do much again. He knocks out my leftovers. I'm physically defensive, so I'm just getting more and more damage. He goes for Bullet Punches, which was really a mistake because he could have killed me. But Dazzling Gleam does some more damage, and then now Bullet Punch is gonna take me out. So Manaphy got a kill. I think I could have played it better. I'm definitely gonna play it better. But here comes our star, Mega Lopunny. Can't wait to really wreck house with this thing. So I go for a return, and this is an intimidated return on a defensive Gramble right here, which does like 40%. That's a lot for being intimidated and probably defensive Gramble. Like I said, HP, maybe defense investment. So I should switch out because I know I don't want to take a Play Rough. So he goes for the Play Rough. Cyclops, the Snow takes that pretty well, and we get Rocky Helmet. He T-Waves us, which is okay. Well, not really, because I went for Will-O-Wisp right here, so that would have been clutch if I could have burned the Gramble. And I go for Will-O-Wisp again. I'm thinking maybe he's gonna stay in, and he doesn't. And luckily, I don't hit the Hariyama with the Will-O-Wisp. He goes for Close Combat. I have no idea why he went for Close Combat, so I just go for Brick Break, trying to hurt this Hariyama as much as possible. In go his Mandibuzz. I believe I switch out here because I do not want to take anything, and he switches out into his Gramble as I switched out into my Cobalion because I knew I could set up on Mandibuzz, and I could set up a sub with Mandibuzz. So I set up a sub. He switches out. Of course, he's gonna switch out. Doesn't want to take he doesn't want to take the Iron Head. He fake outs. Doesn't even break my sub. And I just go for the Zen Headbutt to take out Hariyama. I probably could have went for the Swords Dance right here. That would have been a little bit better, but that's okay. And I go for the Swords Dance here because I know Mandibuzz is bulky, so I need to start setting up. And I was hoping I get the Iron Head flinch here. So I go for the Iron Head, smack this thing in the face, and I do get the Iron Head flinch. So felt bad for that, but hey, that's the coverage move I had. I wasn't trying just to get flinches, but hey, I'm lucky, and that's good. That was nice. So I take out his Mandibuzz, which is another wall. In goes his Mega Diancie, and this is where I'm happy I put HP investment. I live on 1 and take out this Mega Diancie. So Cobalion getting 3 kills, which is really nice to start off the season with. Here I should have not let his Feraligatr set up. It really it didn't cause it just caused a lot of damage to my team. So he takes out my Cobalion after doing some good work. And go my Cyclops. I want to go into Cyclops just because to get some Rocky Helmet damage, which it does a lot, Rocky Helmet. So just in case I need to fake out, kill it with a fake out. So I Thunder Wave it just to make it slower to be safe. Probably could have just Thunderbolt it, lived with Thundurus, and then finished the rest of his team, but like hindsight, you know, this is hindsight. I noticed my mistakes after. I didn't play completely well. I think I could have played much better, but he goes for Aqua Jet. It doesn't kill us. He loses Life Orb damage, and Energy Ball takes this thing out. So Runicliffe gets the kill, which is pretty awesome. King Blob always having our back and doing some good work. So I'm happy with that. And in comes his Gramble. So like I said, I have Flash Cannon for his Fairy, his Mega Diancie. So I still have it for his Gramble. It lives on 3%, which is fine. As long as we don't get parried, we should be fine. And we don't get parried. and Reuniclus gets 2 kills, and we beat Elder Sage week 1 of the PCL. So I was pretty pumped because we've been wanting to battle each other for a while now, and you know, this is the match, and it did happen. So, and I came out on top, so that's good. Also, a few things about the battle. Like I said, I made a lot of mistakes this match. I could have played a little better around him, but I think I was just trying to play safe, and I don't know. That Diancie living on 1 was nice. I put HP investment just so I could be able to live Moonblast from Diancie. But even if I lived that from Diancie, I would have just came into Reuniclus. I would have Flash Cannon, I would have killed it. I have Regenerator, Assault Vest, so I would have took anything, killed it with a Flash Cannon, switched out, get more health, and he will be around the same health where I fought the Feraligatr. So either way, living on 1 wouldn't, I mean, if my Cavalion died, I still would have got a lot of damage done to Diancie. I would have taken it out, and then 2 energy balls after a T-Weight Feraligatr, I would have killed it. So the outcome wouldn't have mattered if Cobalion died. I'm happy he didn't die, so he gets 3 kills. And yeah, so I'm pretty happy for Cobalion. So that's how the match went. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if I went a little fast around this match, but I had to do this fast because I had to put it up because I don't know what the heck happened to my file, so I had to redo it, and it kind of sucks, but hey, life. So thank you guys for watching. We won week 1. I have no idea who we go up against next week. I've been so busy, I haven't been looking at any of that. Like, the battle unions got me really busy too, because I've been planning so much for that. But excuses aside, we got to battle someone else this week, so we make sure we got to win, and we got to keep going, and hopefully we can take a week 2 win. So thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Keep supporting the Munchlaxster United here in the PCL, here in the TBU, I should say, and the channel, period. So thank you guys. I love you. You're all the best, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.